So it's called Frank, not because of Francisco, but because it's kind of like a little Frankenstein. Yeah. So for this project, what we wanted was like go beyond software, just make a website that can actually make something move or like something up, anything. Just make something else physically work. Right? Well, our timeline doing this project was the backend was actually really quick. We used a few things that made it easy. Most of the time we use it setting up the actual Arduino and all the hardware. A little time on Angular and basically just like 2 days doing Heroku. 2 days because of a coma, believe it or not. Okay. What we used for this project was we used the software of the Arduino because the hardware actually only reads or recognizes the languages C or C++. So to actually make it work through a website, it needed to use JavaScript. So through the Arduino IDE, we installed a library that lets you read the Johnny 5 package, which actually compiles JavaScript to C or C++. The Fermata library basically just lets you connect to a board through Wi-Fi. And these are the actual hardwares that we use. This is the Arduino Uno board, and this is the Wi-Fi chip. So pros and cons. Well, it was really nice to try something different. Before this project, I had no idea like how to even, I don't know, make it put on. And we learned a lot through this project. I think from this point on, we can, I don't know, we want to try to make it grown. There's also there's a lot to keep in mind when you're using hardware. Some things are not compatible with others. So for the Heroku to work, we actually needed to do an extra step, a library that actually connects like a data stream server. It makes it go from one server to the other to the hardware, but we ran out of time. And well, we had wires and Arduino parts everywhere, which is cool and also kind of a mess. Okay, this is some pics of the things we had. This is the screen. This is the Wi-Fi chip. I had to look this up because I don't know who made this, because this thing has some pin numbers, but they actually mean another number. So we actually had to glue this thing together so we wouldn't be in the middle. These are the resistance to keep the electricity going. And we have a little motor, and we put a little Star Wars ship on it. Oh, and this is mine. Like, okay. Yeah, it is. No. No. Ariel is pretty. Esos son los discos. Sorry. That's for you to watch later. You should. No. Okay. Okay, so this is the website. Um, so, well, this is just the homepage. In here, you just log in or sign up. Okay, so this is where the magic was supposed to happen. It works on my computer. So basically, this part is the one we made it work through Wi-Fi. So you just click on the buttons, and this would make the light go on. This would change its colors. Um, in here, you just can put whatever text you want, and it shows up on the screen. And this is a little animation of a running man we use. And this is what makes the ship move. Oh, I forgot to mention, to make the design, we use Semantic UI, which Yandy told me, and it's really, really easy to use. I mean, it didn't took me too long to make it look like this. And if you can use it, free publicity. This is a little about page that we use. So um, right now, it just shows like the user. You can edit or delete your session, and this is a few instructions if you actually want to use it for your own Arduino. This is the hardware we use, and you get links to basically everything we had to buy. And here you got, yeah, the libraries and things we use, the frameworks, and a little bit about us. So now we're going local. Did you show that here? The camera? No. No? Oh. Okay, so. Bueno, no sé, aquí algo. Okay, so the only thing wrong with this is that you're really far, and this is really close. So that's the motor engine. That's working through a browser. There you. I don't know if.
Your text, hello, Alan.
And so well, you can see it. We did a little animation. We found a few characters in the Johnny 5 library, and we just made like a little running man. And there's a little issue. I don't know if this building has like a Wi-Fi blockage that it doesn't let the hotspot of his phone work, basically. It works outside of the building. It doesn't work here. I don't know why. But if you want, I can show you later.
Yeah, we try with the building, we tried with the Wi-Fi of the building, but it didn't work. So the best option was my hotspot and the cell phone, but I don't know why here, some interference. Good turn off the Wi-Fi and leave your phone, but I don't know if that's gonna take long.
Well, that's about it for now.